Morning everyone. Today is the 14th of January. Yesterday we had CPI and some interesting price action after that. Up and down kangaroo market. If we go to the weekly chart, of course it's bullish and in theory heading towards the all-time high. But that doesn't help us a lot in terms of day trading, scalping. Other than that, overall the flow is bullish. Go to a 4-hour chart. On the 4-hour chart, we see that liquidity has been taken above all the highs here. This is all liquidity, and although if you look at the number of points, around 60 points in this area, that's nothing for large market participants. So this is, I look at this as all of this as liquidity. Also, if we look at this is liquidity as well. All right, so all this area is liquidity on the larger scheme of things. Now, is it going to go all the way down to equilibrium of that weekly range? I doubt it. And I doubt it because we have had some displacement here. If we look at what happened from this low to this high, we have had bullish order flow that has been respected. With this exception here, this was some news related to Powell and some stuff related to I believe India dumping bonds. But all in all, we are moving higher. So let's look at this range. What do we see? First of all, let me remove that, those lines. What do we see in this range? We see that price, after taking the liquidity, has retested the 50% of the range and is trading into bullish footprints here, into this bullish imbalance. It's actually balanced price range. Now, with that in mind, that doesn't mean that it will just shoot up from here. It could continue lower, right? Could continue into all of this price information here. We also have this order block here, this breaker. Which is not invalidated. We also have this weak block. So, in my opinion, we could see some downside here until we see more upside. I know it doesn't sound great. Price could go either way, but in my opinion, and we are still bullish. We're going towards the highs here, but it's not going to be a straight line. For today, we have some news as well, so volatile day. For now, we have this order block that is being respected, so price is making its way lower. Let's look at the 7-hour chart. And why that? Because we have the 1800 hours candle, which its low has been used as liquidity to fuel a move up now at the beginning of the one candle. So for now, what we are working with is this range, and let's go to a 15-minute chart. On the 15-minute chart, this is our range. Let me turn off that CSD so it's more visible. Okay, so what do we see? Price came into this balanced price range and continued lower with that 7 hours low, and 18 candle low being used as liquidity for this reversal. And will it go all the way up? I doubt it, but at least into 50% of the range here. Then we have the previous day low and the equilibrium of the weekly range at the previous day low. So let's see what happens. Now let me annotate this better, and I will mark this as income hours, and that's it. Let's leave it at that. Let's go to no, that's it. Let's look at the gamma exposure levels, and there you go. Price uses the transition area from bearish to bullish support, and head into bullish territory here. So the only bearish scenario that I would was mentioning earlier as well is for price to come down and use the equilibrium of the weekly range, which coincides with the highest volatility level here for monthly gamma exposure levels. So let's mark that out as well. I want that on my chart. There we go. 25,815. 25,815 and HPL monthly. And what else? I want to mark this. No, actually, let's leave it at that. That's fine. For now, in the London session, I would entertain a long into 50% of this range here. Let's look at how many points there are. Not much at all, but let's see. Maybe a scalp on the lower time frame can play out. At 4, I would look at possibly shorting into this level, into the manipulation before the into the manipulation before the New York Open, because I am expecting that this is a bullish day overall, but that's the play I would look for. Let's look at the daily chart as well. So the daily chart, it's open, low, high, close, my opinion. But it could take the previous day low. Could take the previous day low, or if it doesn't, then we could have an SMT with yes. Maybe yes takes the low, and Q doesn't, and we have a SMT. And we can look for that long in the afternoon. So that's my analysis for this session. I think that's enough to go into this session a bit more informed. Thank you for watching, and trade safe.